Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to watch about the how to meet band members at a concert. It's normal to want to meet your favorite band. You're in the same room with them when you see them. In concert, you can improve your chances of meeting the band by nudging your way to the stage and hoping for the best. Don't forget to make a good impression and follow the rules.
Method 1. Improving your odds of meeting the band. First is join the band's fan club.
Many fan clubs get secret meet and greets before or after the show. This can give you more time to talk to them. Be prepared to pay annual membership fees. Some clubs limit the number of meet and greets you can have each year.
Step 2. Form connections with the band online.
Follow the band on social media. Get involved in chats or follow back parties they host. Make sure you are chatting with a verified account. On Twitter and Facebook, verified accounts usually have white check marks in blue circles. You could say, "I can't believe you wrote that guitar solo in just 15 minutes. That's amazing. I was so psyched to find out you like rock climbing. I've been doing it for a few years now. If you're ever in my city, I can show you the gyms with the best climbing walls."
Step 3. Ask for introductions within your network.
Do this if you're lucky enough to have a friend or relative in the music business. You'll probably have the most luck if you know a roadie or someone who works in a recording studio. However, it never hurts to ask your friend who writes for a music magazine or cousin who works as a DJ.
Step 4. Enter contests for backstage passes.
Listen to your local radio stations when tickets go on sale. Be prepared to answer a trivia question or call in at exactly the right time. If you don't have time to surf the radio for hours, search online. Many stations will announce these contests on their websites.
Step 5. Buy VIP tickets.
They cost extra, but you'll be guaranteed to briefly meet the band. Don't get your hopes up. You won't be able to hang out for too long. Most sessions only last long enough to get an autograph or quick snapshot.
Step 6. Search online for signings near you.
Many bands sign t-shirts, CDs, autograph books, etc. at music festivals like Coachella or Glastonbury. On the day of the signing, check the band's website or social media page for a specific time and location at the festival. Get there early, since most signings last for a short time. Bands also have signings at music stores when their new albums launch. If you have a music store in your community, keep an eye out when you know the new single is being released.
Step 7. Arrive at the venue a few hours early.
If the concert doesn't have reserved seating, this is your chance to get as close to the stage as possible. If there is reserved seating, you might still be able to catch the band arriving for their sound check. Make sure you are standing at the back entrance reserved for the band. Do this with a few friends, since many back entrances are in dark alleyways.
Step 8. Hang around after the show.
Find out ahead of time from crew members or other fans where the band will be exiting. You don't want to be behind the venue if the band will be exiting through a side door. Leave the concert a bit early to get a good spot. Just stick to legally designated areas to avoid getting arrested.
Finally, attend a concert at a smaller venue.
Older, more established bands sometimes play at local clubs, bars, and casinos. Of course, you must be old enough to legally drink alcohol and/or gamble to enter. If you are under legal drinking and/or gambling age, some bands might still play at state and county fairs. Smaller venues like these can improve your chances of meeting the band.
Method 2. Making a good impression. First is read music magazines for background info.
Look up the band's information on their official website or in magazines, or their companion websites. like Rolling Stone or the NME. Read up on the band's history, backstories behind your favorite songs, and the band members' likes and dislikes. This will give you something to talk about. Choose your sources wisely. Wikipedia can be edited by anyone. Third-party blogs and fan sites aren't always reliable. You don't want to embarrass yourself by talking about a rumor as if it were true.
Step 2. Re-listen to the band's music.
Use it as an experience. Focus on the moods or emotions each song evokes. Listen for interesting changes in chords or keys. Pick out any catchy symbols or metaphors in the lyrics. Use these as something to talk about when you meet the band.
Step 3. Practice what you want to say.
Don't worry about memorizing a script. Just have a few handy talking points ready. Point out how one or two of their songs have made an impact on your life. If they influenced you to pursue a career in music, mention that. Avoid over-the-top statements like declarations of love or anything else that might make you seem like a crazed fan. You could say, "I really love the riffs in Stairway to Heaven. That's what inspired me to start playing the guitar. After I saw you profiled on Behind the Music, I decided to pursue a career in music journalism."
Step 4. Watch what you eat.
Eat energizing foods like leafy greens, fruits, and whole grains to keep you going through the excitement. If you eat right before the concert, avoid garlic, onions, or other foods that can make you gassy or give you bad breath. To be on the safe side, pack some mints to chew before you meet the band.
Finally, pack toiletries.
Unless you're a seasoned pro around famous musicians, you'll be nervous, which will make you sweaty. Pack a travel-size deodorant to apply right before you plan to meet the band. If you wear makeup, bring your facial powder to touch up shiny spots. Have a makeup sponge on hand to blot any eyeliner or mascara that might have smeared. Unless, of course, that's the look you're going for.
Method 3. Following proper etiquette. First is act calmly.
Don't scream or coo. Talk to them the way you talk to your friends. If you get too excited, they might think you're just a crazed fan. Famous people are just as human as you are. Most of them prefer fans to treat them like everyday people.
Step 2. Give them space.
Don't interrupt them if they're eating or talking to someone. Ask permission before making any physical contact. An unexpected hug might freak them out. Finally, show other fans the same respect you'd expect by not hogging the band for yourself.
Step 3. Ask permission before taking pictures.
This includes still pictures and video. The last thing you want is to embarrass your favorite musician by recording them in a touchy moment. If you give them a heads up, they'll have a chance to straighten up before you snap a picture or record a video. Be respectful if they don't want to appear in a picture. Everyone has a bad hair or outfit day. If that's the case, opt for a short conversation. That memory might be greater than a picture.
Step 4. Show interest in their work.
Compliment their performance if you are talking to them after the show. Give positive feedback about past performances you've seen for pre-show meet and greets. If possible, talk to them about their work or side projects, especially if they write or produce for another band.
Finally, use discretion when asking questions.
Ask questions about their approach to music, how they warm up, or what inspired them to start performing. Even if you're their biggest fan, there's always something new to learn. However, you should avoid asking personal questions, especially about their love lives or family lives. This will only make them uncomfortable.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel.